Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, those got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. In once more. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Wijnaldum. Blind is fouled. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is.
He's had a shot! No mistake! Well, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Back to the keeper. Zert gets it upfield. Receives it in a good position. That is very well defended. Promes. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Van der Beek. It's a loose ball. Throw it. Gnabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gundogan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Promise. And the ball is out of play. And it's Gnabry. And the weighted pass. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Stefan de Vrij. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We can review the first half.
But they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Memphis Depay! Brandt. Werner. He's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Van der Beek. Blint. Well weighted. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! Yes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Strong punch. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Stefan de Vrij. Kimmich battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. Werner gets on the end. Werner shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Memphis Depay looks to get on the end of this. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Gets into some space. In he flies! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
The Netherlands could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Zert sends that a long way. Time and again they are repelled. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. Rudiger. That's it. They are out. Germany are out. A genuine blow to players and to fans. They are heading for home. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.